Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey, everybody. Thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. This ought to be a big treat. This is Crusher. And this beer is produced by the same guys, the Alchemist, the same guys that make Heady Topper. So, got a feeling this is going to be pretty damn tasty. And before we get started, I usually go to Beer Advocate and rate beer and to get food pairings and commercial descriptions and when I typed it in, evidently evidently rate beer is having problems right now because the little wheels are sitting there spinning around. So we may not get it stopped spinning. See if it's got it listed here. I don't see it. So I don't know what's going on with these guys over there today. See if that brings anything up. But anyway, pretty sure this is going to be tasty. Those guys make some awesome beers there at the Alchemist. So we'll see what it brings. Crusher is an American double IPA. I started making years ago at the old pub. Hopheads were constantly asking for more hops. So in the world of Frank Zappa, did you say you want some more? Well, here's some more. While I enjoy hops with the rest of them, I still try to maintain some semi-balance of drinkability. This beer is oozing with hop flavor and aroma with a very dry finish. Enjoy responsibly. This one can sneak up on you. So the rate beer is sitting here spinning around. So let's see here. And looking at the picture, they have changed the label here. This is a plain silver can with a stick-on wraparound label, and the ones Beer Advocate's got here has a silver can with a little circular stick-on label. So it's they've changed the label on it anyway. So let's go over to the food pairings while I pour the beer. And this is a double IPA, so your standard food pairings. Cuisine is barbecue, cheeses are pepper, Monterey pepper jack, dark blue cheddar, your stronger cheeses. And the meat is game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware is a snifter, tulip oversized wine glass. I got my favorite tulip. And here, of course, it's a big beer. This is coming in at 9.6% is what Beer Advocate's got. We'll look on the can here in just a second. I don't know if it's got it on there or not. It says 9% on this label, so it may have changed a little bit. Maybe that's why it's got a different label on it. I'm not sure. About a little bit more than a finger of head. Very cloudy. Not quite to the orange juice looking, but it is a very cloudy. I would say it's an unfiltered beer, guys. Let's get a nose on it. This was sent to me by Greg. Imagine that. Greg sent Greg a beer. So, wonderful aroma. Very citrusy, piney, grapefruit, tropical fruit notes. Wonderful aroma. And I expected no less from these guys. So, let's see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Thank you, sir. Well, rate beer finally quit spinning. Imagine that. But they also have it at 9.6. 9.6 at Beer Advocate. And Untapped has it at 9% with 110 IBUs. Big IBUs on this one, but they've got the ABV right where Beer Advocate and Rate Beer does not. So, wonderful. Wonderful aroma. Greg, thanks so much for sending this to me. I knew when I seen it was from the Alchemist it was going to be a good beer. Give me some tangerine and oranges in there. Wow, very tasty. Let's see if it clouds it up anymore. Looks pretty cloudy coming out of the back end. We've got a few little particulates floating around in there now from the bottom of the can. I don't think they date their stuff. Oh, he has written on the bottom of it and a marker. And this was done the week of 10/17/16. So, and today is the 15th of November, not quite a month old. I can't get beers here that fresh. So, it did cloud it up quite a bit, guys. Quite a bit. It's a tad more bitter now that I poured the rest of it in the can. Maybe the bitterness settled to the bottom of the can. What do you think? Well, let me sip on it for a little while. It's right out of the fridge. Let her taste it. If I can pry it back out of her hands once I give it to her. And we'll come back and see where it ends up. Very tasty. Guys, I wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see it, a lot of floaties and sediment in this. Very unusual for a beer that's less than a month old. I'm pretty sure it's unfiltered. And the camera is probably not doing it justice here, but there is a lot of stuff in this beer. So, just wanted to show that to you. Alright, it's a very tasty beer, guys, no doubt about it. And I wasn't expecting anything less from the guys at Alchemist, but it does have a lot of stuff in the bottom, and as you're drinking, not a big fan of it, but it's not going to hurt you. I mean, it's if you're scared of that, you might not like this beer, but it does have a lot of big particles in there. Not just microscopic. There are some big old chunks up in there. So, but it is a very tasty beer, guys. Wonderful aroma, and I know it's not an old beer. Final chug. It is a lot more bitter once I poured the bottom half of that can in there than it was originally. So, very, very different. I liked it though. I thought it was a very, very tasty beer, guys. I see that Greg wrote on the bottom of the can with a marker, so I don't know if there was some kind of date on the 4-pack or 6-pack, however it came, and he just put that on there, or how he knew, I'm not sure. So he did not explain how he got the date on it. But anyway, these guys, everything that they produce goes out the door. It doesn't sit on the shelves. It flies out of the brewery. So probably a reason they feel like it's not necessary to have a dating machine. But I think it's necessary. So guys, to me, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Numeric rating on this one would probably be 98. One, because it doesn't have a stamped on date, and he had to write on there. And two, because of all the junk that's floating around in it. I mean, I understand not being an unfiltered beer, but man, there's some big old chunks in this beer. And like I said, it's not going to hurt you, but it's there's a lot of stuff coming out of that tank when they're canning these beers. So, but anyway, that's where I'm going to put it. We'll go over to Beer Advocate. They say 99, world class. Pretty good number there. And over to Rate Beer, they say 100 overall. So excellent numbers there. And at Untapped, they have it at 4.47. Excellent numbers all the way around. It's definitely an A beer, guys. And I don't think these things go to a store or anything. I'm not sure, but I think everything is bought at the brewery. So unless he traded for this or actually went to the brewery and picked it up, I'm not sure. So maybe maybe he might elaborate in the comments where he actually picked it up, or if he traded for it or whatever. But it is a very tasty beer, guys. So with that being said, if you've had this one from the Alchemist, the Crusher is what this called, and it is a Imperial or a double IPA. Very tasty. Let me know if you've had it, guys. Come on back tomorrow. Let's take something out of the fridge. See you then.